how you can create a free business email with Google Domains. This training is going to be great if you either already purchased a Google domain and you have Google Workspace, or you have a Google domain and you haven't purchased Google Workspace, or if you're thinking about purchasing eventually a Google domain, this is a great way to go. So I'm going to go ahead and start sharing my screen. I'm going to go first to Google. I just put Google domain and I'm going to click right here where it says Google Domains, register your domain name. The process of purchasing a domain, it's pretty quick and easy. I'm just going to do here a simple example. Let's see, we're going to do travels. Let's do travels by Isabel, right? Let's see if this domain is available. Quick explanation of what a domain is. A domain is basically a little small property that you can own on the internet. All right, it's basically that URL. You're going to want to name your domain after your brand, after your business name. Mine is easyworldtravels.com. That is my domain. However, when you purchase a Google domain, that doesn't automatically mean that you have a website. You have to go through the process of creating your website and then linking it to the domain that you purchased. All right. So over here, it's going to show me the different options that I have available. The average price for a Google domain per year, it's $12, which I mean, it's really, really cheap. They're going to give you here some advantages about that domain, also some considerations that you might want to take in, for example, the spelling, right? But let's say I'm happy with this one and I'm 100% sure I want to purchase it. I'm going to click on the cart. I'm going to review over here the cart. I was fiddling with an example, so I'm going to erase this one. So let's say I want to purchase travelsbyisabel.com. It's going to be showing me here. I'm going to be paying $12 for 1 year to own that domain. But it's going to be giving me down here the option, custom email. It's prompting me to purchase Google Workspace. Google Workspace has different plans. The cheapest one is Business Starter, and it's around $7.20 a month. So for a year, you're basically paying almost $87 for you to use Google Workspace. What is Google Workspace? Google Workspace is just a collaboration tools, same that we are offered on Google, right? Like when you see all these are all the collaboration tools, the chats, the contacts, the Gmail, the Drive, the Google Meets, all of this stuff. The only thing is that it's going to be at a larger scale. So Google Workspace is great for large companies. An example, I used to be a teacher and my school had a Google Workspace account. Because we were a large company, having this Google Workspace allowed the school to provide a business email for each one of their employees. However, in our case, being travel agents, we really don't need all this stuff that Google Workspace offers. We don't need to be creating hundreds and hundreds of business emails for a company. You only need one, honestly, right? And I'm going to be showing you how you can do that for free. So if you want to purchase a Google domain, you can follow this process. And I would recommend just skipping this part and saving yourself this money. All right, I'm going to get out of here and I'm going to be going into my domain. Let me show you from the beginning how you can see it. So once you register and you have your domain, you're going to go same thing into domains.google and you sign in and you're going to be seeing this dashboard. Click on manage. And it's going to be showing you the domain overview over here. Right? You're going to be seeing that everywhere is going to be prompting me that I need Google Workspace. But no, I refuse. I am not going to be paying extra for that because I found a way of how doing it for free. Before I continue with the email, the business email, over here, guys, in my previous training, I mentioned SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization. okay? When you have a Google domain, you're gonna have these reports. And the search engine optimization basically shows you or tells you the performance of your website. It shows you the performance of your domain on Google search. The higher your ranking on the position, the more eyes are going to be on your website, and it's going to be bringing more traffic, and hopefully that traffic turns into business, right? Potential clients that we want. Impressions, these are the current, this is currently the amount of impressions that I have. Impressions means just the amount of times my Google domain or my website, azworldtravels.com, has popped up on people's screens. This over here is the amount of times that people have actually clicked on the link and have gone into my website. All right. The way that you can improve the SEO is going to be by putting your brand out there, right? So if you're using your Facebook account, if you're using BranchUp, for example, let me show you here with BranchUp. Make sure that you're putting your brand, that you're putting your website information so people can click on it and can be redirected. Another way of getting more traffic and having a higher position in Google search is with reviews. Make sure that you're getting reviews from your clients or from friends or from family. If you're just starting out, you need to have a couple of reviews there, and that's going to boost up your SEO. All right. So this is BranchUp. Remember, this is an exclusive resource for travel agents. Our vendors pay a lot of money to have this additional marketing materials and advertisement for us. So what I do, I go into BranchUp, I try to do it weekly, and I edit the information that is posted here, right? I don't leave it all the same. For example, visit Busy World Travels for more info, or I can also add my link right here to my page, and then I save. So this is going to be helping people either Google my company name or just go directly to my link of my website, and that's going to be bringing up those SEO numbers, and my Google page is going to be showing up on a higher position when anyone searches for me on Google, just on a regular Google search. All right, so let's go back to the Google domain over here, right? So now let's get into business. Let's look into this left-hand side menu, click on email. And again, over here, it's prompting me to fix my Google Workspace because I don't have it. For anyone that already has Google Workspace and you're the same as me, you're like, nope, I don't want to be paying for this anymore. I want to cancel it. You can cancel it. Just go over here into the DNS, I think, let me see, registration, I think. I know there's an option around here to cancel your, it's not even popping up anymore. I know you can cancel your Google Workspace, all right? But after you cancel it, you need to come into the DNS, and then all you're going to do is you're going to be eliminating the MX records. That's going to be showing up down here. It doesn't show up anymore because I already eliminated it. It just shows up MX records, and then you just hit delete. And then you're going to be able to go again over here to email. And we're going to be doing email forwarding. So if you read, it says add up to 100 email addresses for free. This is already included with Google Domains. All right, guys. So I am going to click where it says add email alias. And my email alias is going to be info@azworldtravels.com, because that is the business email that I have on my business cards. The existing recipient email, this is going to be the email, the regular Gmail account that I have. If I see here, it says Izzy Travels 22. This is the account that I purchased my Google domain with. All right. So bear with me. We're just gonna click here, add, and that is pretty automatic. It's super fast. It links almost right away. And I am going to be doing a quick example of this. So I'm going to open a completely different, this is a brand new email that I created for the purpose of this training. I'm going to create a new email. Let me see over here. If it opens. And we're going to be doing info, my bad. We're going to be typing in, if it allows me, info at izzyworldtravels.com. Info at izzyworldtravels.com. Correct. Let's put test 1. And let's just put hey. And let's send it over. All right. It should be popping up. Remember that I put my recipient is izzytravels22@gmail.com. So I'm going to go to that Gmail, which is this one. I'm going to refresh. And that email should be popping up right there. The test 1. Let's give it a minute. Let's go, let's go. Let's refresh again. There it is. So now let's click on test 1. Right, this looks safe. I know that I sent it. It's not spam or anything like that. All right. So let's look into the details. This is the email, the Outlook email that I just sent it. And they sent it to info@izzyworldtravels.com. However, this is what's going to happen if I reply directly without doing anything else. So I'm going to reply. Let's just put hey back. And I'm going to send. And let's open up again my Outlook. Let's refresh. And that email should be on its way. Inbox. Let's see, there it is. It's already popping up. You see, it turned into this one, Izzy Ramirez. So let's click on it. Okay, so here is the deal, guys. Just by adding the email alias on Google Domain, they're still going to be seeing this. You see over here, it says izzytravels22@gmail.com. This is what we do not want the client to see, because this doesn't seem professional. They need to know that they're dealing with a company, that they're dealing with a serious and professional business. So we do not want them to see our regular Gmail account. So I'm going to be showing you guys how you can reply from the business email. All right. So I'm going to go back over here into my account, right? This is my email account. We're going to go into settings. Click on settings, see all settings. It's taking a moment to load, and we're going to click on where it says accounts and import. Scroll down a little bit where it says send mail as, and you're going to add another email address. Let me make sure I share with you guys the screen that shows up. This yellow screen is going to pop up when you click on add a new email address. Put in your name, Izzy Ramirez. Under The email address, you are going to put that new business email that you just created. In my case is info@izzyworldtravels.com. Right? Make sure that you have this area selected and you're going to hit next step. Over here, SMTP server, erase where it says, whatever it says there, you need it to say smtp.gmail.com. The port 587, leave it exactly the same. Whatever is popping up here, erase it. And your username is gonna be that regular Gmail account we have. Remember this one, I'm working on Izzy Travels 22, so I'm gonna be putting Izzy Travels 22. Now, the password. Here is an additional step that we have to do, okay? I'm going to minimize this screen for now. I'm going to hide it. And I'm going to be showing you guys, I'm going to go back to my email over here. And I'm going to click on my profile picture right here on the top right-hand side where it says Google account. Click on that and click on manage your Google account. And this is going to be popping up. On the left-hand side, click where it says security. All right. Scroll down a bit. All right. On your end, if this is the first time you are doing this, this might be off. You might not have this green circle here. The two-step verification might be off and we have to turn it on in order to get that password that we need. All right. I'm going to show you real quick the process of getting this two-step verification from a different account, but just so you see how it is. So this one right here, yes, this one. This is a different account completely. I'm just going to show you how you activate the two-step verification code. So you might have this two-step verification and it might say is off. Click on that. You're going to click on get started. All you need is your phone for this step. All right. It might prompt you to log back in. All right. And I'm going to click on continue. And then I'm going to be inputting here the phone number where I want code to arrive. Put in your cell phone number. If I have any international agent, make sure that you choose your country and your phone number. All right. And I'm going to select how do you want to get the codes? I want it through text message and I'm going to hit send. Right. This is pretty fast. It's automatic. I'm going to open my text messages. It already popped up on my end. So the specific code that I got is going to be this one. Just check which code your phone received, then hit next. Then you're going to hit turn on. All right. So we're all set there. Perfect. That's how you're going to do the verification code. Once you have this in green, the two-step verification, you're going to be able to click on it and scroll all the way to the bottom and look for an option that says app passwords. Let me log in again. And then I'm going to go down where it says app passwords. All right, here, you're going to select app, choose mail, select device, go all the way to the bottom where it says other. And in here, you're gonna input that business email that you have created. info@worldtravels.com. There we go. Generate. You're going to select this password. You're going to copy it and you're going to click done. Right now, open up that screen again, that yellow screen where it was asking us for the code or for the password. This is it, right? I'm going to paste it there. I'm going to put add account. This is always going to happen if you have to do the two-step verification code, right? If you have to get it activated, it's just a matter of like the session timing out, but no worries. I'm going to show you again what you're going to do. So down here, click on try again. All you have to do is now that you have the two-step verification process on and running, it's going to be much faster and easier. All right, so I'm going to close this. All right, I'm going to go back. Let me share again my screen. I'm going to go back to my email. This is my email. All right, and I'm going to do the same process. Remember, we went into settings. Remember, we went into accounts and import. I'm going to scroll down where it says send email as, add another email, and then the yellow square is going to be popping up, this one. Name, put your name in there. Email, put your business email, which is this one. Next step, erase this. Make sure to put smtp.gmail.com. Username, you're going to put your regular email, your regular Gmail account. Remember, it should be the same one where you purchased your domain on. And because I already have copied my password, I'm just going to do Control-V to paste, and I'm going to add account. Great. Now it's going to be asking me to enter a verification code. All right. I'm going to minimize. I'm not going to close it. I'm just going to minimize that little screen. And I'm going to go back to my email. I'm going to go to the inbox. And I'm going to check if I have that verification code. Here it is, Google Team, Google confirmation. This number is going to pop up where it says confirmation code, select it, copy it, Control-C, copy. Then go back to that, you're going to go back to that yellow square that we minimized and copy it there and verify. Awesome. Let me show you now. All right. So up to there, we're good. That process is done. Something important to check is in here, go to settings, see all settings, go into account and import. And you see here that now my business email is popping up, info@izzyworldtravels.com, right? I am going to make sure over here that this is selected. Reply from the same address the message was sent to. All right, we want to make sure that if someone sends me an email to info@izzyworldtravels.com, when I hit reply, they're going to be seeing my business email, not my regular Gmail. All right, guys. And while we allow a little bit of time for the rest to get settled, another detail that I want to share is click here where it says filters and blocked addresses. All right. And you can create a label for that business email. So whenever someone sends an email to your business email, you're going to have it a little bit more organized, and you know that someone was replying to your business email and not to your regular Gmail. So go into create a new filter. I am going to put here my business email, info@izzyworldtravels.com, right? I'm going to create the filter. I'm going to choose the label, new label, and I'm going to put the same thing, info@izzyworldtravels.com. izzyworldtravels.com, great, create. All right, and then we're going to hit down here where it says create filter. Oh, I think I missed. I know I missed out. Let me see. Maybe I'm not seeing it around here. Also apply filter matching conversations. Let's choose the label. Yes, this is the one. Great. There it is. All right. So now, do you guys see right here on my left-hand side, it says info@izzyworldtravels.com. So whenever someone sends me an email, it's going to be popping here a number, and I know that I have a new email into this one, my business email specifically. All right, guys. So now we're going to do another test run, right? Let me go into, again, my Outlook, and I'm going to send a second email. This is going to be test 2. We're going to be sending it to my business email at izzyworldtravels.com. It should be saved yet. Okay, izzyworldtravels.com. info@izzyworldtravels.com. Let's put test 2. Okay, and I'm going to send. All right, let's give it a moment. And I'm going to refresh, and it should be popping up in just one moment. All right, there it is. Create filter. All right, let me just close this out. There it is. So we have test 2. Now let's check. I'm going to show the details and look at the difference, right? So this is the client. Let's say this is a client that they emailed me, and then they send it to this one, but watch this. Now when I hit reply, hello, Izzy. Let's see how it's going to be showing up on their end. All right, so I'm replying to that one. So I'm going to go back to the Outlook. Let me go back to the Outlook. Let me refresh. There it is. Let's open the reply. All right, and let's click on this one. So if the process went through smoothly, now your client should be receiving or should be seeing your business email and not your regular Gmail account. All right, you see here? So now info@izzyworldtravels.com is popping up. It is not showing izzytravels22@gmail, which obviously this option with my domain is going to be a lot more professional, and it's going to be another way of additional branding for your business. All right. So definitely successful here. You guys, that is all you have to do. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want more trainings like this. Make sure to just pause the video. I hope that everything went well for you guys. If any issues arose while you were doing this process, if you need help, please reach out to me via Telegram at Izzy World Travels, or you can leave a comment on this video and I'll do my best to reply as soon as possible and help you out with any issue that you have. All right, but let me see here. Oh, for some reason, I'm going to do again this process. Actually, I'm going to remove this label. I'm going to show you guys. I do want to show you guys properly how to create the label. So let me redo the process. I'm going to go into settings, see all settings. All right, I'm going to go to filters and blocked addresses. I'm going to delete these. These were previous ones that I had, just testing this out. All right, and now I'm going to create a new filter. I'm going to say to info@izzyworldtravels.com. I'm going to create apply label. So let's do a new label. And I'm going to put info@izzyworldtravels.com. izzyworldtravels.com. Create. All right, and apply filter to matching conversations, create filter. There you go. Awesome. Let me refresh it to see if it's going to be organizing that email that we already sent. For some reason, it's not popping up just yet, but that's all right. Let me do the test run again. Let me send an email. Let me reply to this one. Forward, reply. Let me reply to this one. And let's check if it's going to go into the new label. Let's see. Because I have had success before with those labels. Not sure what's going on this time that it does not want to work. All right, it's replying just fine. For some reason, this label is not working out right now. There must be something here in the settings that I haven't selected and that maybe I completely forgot about. I think I missed out on a checkbox. Filters and blocked addresses. It's not even showing up anymore. That's funny. So create the label to info. Easy World Travels. Create it. Apply it. This one. There we go. Apply to the conversations. Create it. Let me refresh it. There it is. You see that number immediately immediately changed for some reason. And then I didn't do it correctly where it said apply. You have to select the box apply label. That's why. So now you see here, I have 120 emails sent to info@EasyWorldTravels. So it's going to immediately organize my Gmail with my business information, right? So I just click on that one and it's going to show me what types of information, like what emails have been sent to info@easyworldtravels.com. Okay, guys. So thank you so much for joining. I hope this was helpful. And I hope to see you guys in my next training. Okay. Take care, guys. Bye.